Wait, but he's running, guys. What the fuck? Where did he put my stuff? Where did he put it?
What? Hello everyone.
It's Gabriel and Confronting, and today we're in Egypt for something special.
The goal of this video is to go explore abandoned tombs in the middle of the desert.
Everyone knows the pyramids behind us and many visit them, but that's all they go see. In Egypt though, there are hundreds or even thousands of abandoned tombs still waiting to be discovered.
Today, we're exploring Egypt's hidden side, discovering desert tombs and maybe even more.
We were completely unprepared for what we discovered in this video, and it far exceeded our expectations.
Alright, let's go.
The pyramids. We're finally in Egypt, and it's true that a lot of people who go to Egypt only go for the pyramids or the museums, but we're going there for something a little different. We'll leave the Valley of the Kings to visit abandoned, forgotten tombs, but while filming this report, we discovered a problem. We don't have any connection at all in Egypt, and for that, we found a solution, and I'm going to tell you about it right now. The really great solution I'm talking about is Ubiji. For everyone who's about to travel abroad, it's by far the best solution to get cheap internet in another country. Let us explain. Ubiji is an app available on iOS and Android that lets you get eSIM data plans in over 200 destinations. 200. Yeah, you heard that right, 200. That means no unexpected roaming fees on your trips. We all want to enjoy our vacation without worrying about running out of data, figuring out how to connect to local Wi-Fi that doesn't work 80% of the time, or risking getting hacked. But then...
How do you install it on your phone without risking your SIM card?
Me? No, it's an eSIM. It works directly in your phone and installs in a few clicks. You can easily set it up at home before your trip, and the plan only activates when you arrive at your destination. But
if I'm doing a road trip through several countries, do I have to buy a bunch of eSIMs? That's annoying, isn't it?
no, one eSIM can store multiple plans at once, organized by country or region. For example, in Asia, you could travel between Thailand, Japan, and China without needing to change your eSIM, and you'd have internet everywhere you go with something like the Best AZ plan. And I even have the promo code URBEX. It's very simple, you just have to enter URBEX to get a 10% discount. Just click on the link in the description to learn more and see which plan suits you. But honestly, it's really the best solution.
Basically, it's perfect for our trip to Egypt. Thanks to UBJ, we'll be able to have internet access throughout the whole road trip as soon as we arrive. So, no hassle at the airport. There's even the option to recharge a plan through the API without Wi-Fi, even after your plan has ended. It's one of the only eSIMs to offer this service.
After testing many eSIMs, this one is the most convenient and among the cheapest. So if you were still wondering which eSIM to use for your trip, don't even think about it anymore and just download the UBJ app right away.
Come on, hurry up, we're going to miss it now.
Yeah, I'm coming. Well, you know what to do now. Click on the link in the description and download the UBJ app. Did you know that in Egypt, 80% of ancient heritage is still buried or barely explored? So, we wanted to check that out for ourselves. To start this adventure, we decided to get away from the most touristy places, like Cairo and its pyramids, and head to Luxor. Luxor is considered one of the richest places for remains from ancient Egypt. Here you'll find the Valley of the Kings, massive temples, and hundreds of tombs carved into the desert mountains. We were going to the Valley of the Kings when a man invited us for tea at his place. We didn't expect that meeting an Egyptian and his children would already lead us off the tourist path and start our exploration.
Bye, thank you. No money. No. Don't have money. I'm getting shaken down, guys. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Beat you up.
If I were 10 years older, I would have given it to the kid, but there are a lot of kids.
Bye.
Come. Do you want to tell us more?
It was surreal.
Huh? Go on, man. Follow him. Well then. Okay, yeah.
We're at the Ramesseum, a huge temple built by Ramses II. And one of the kids explains to us that if the cameras spot us here, the police could intervene and arrest us. The problem is, as he's telling us this, there are actually cameras pointed right at us. We choose to trust them and see where this encounter leads. But
Stupidity. I promise the cameras work. How do you know? You can tell. They all look good.
they work like a charm.
They all look nice, I admit. And the kid said, camera, photo, diaper.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
I love going off the beaten path and ending up here, man. Look, there are parents in front of us.
This is crazy.
What are the classes? To explain where we are, in front of us are two colossal statues over 3,000 years old. These are the colossi of Amenhotep III. These statues once guarded the entrance to a huge mortuary temple, which has now almost entirely disappeared.
How many netters?
Just go! Just go, go, go! Go! That's it. No go, no go. Go! No go.
It's clear.
This thing.
No go.
Go.
No go. Stick it!
I'm putting some pressure on him.
Notre guide.
There's something a little weird. They're kind of fighting to get us, like... Both want to show us around, but that guy especially wants us to pay cash.
He wants to sell us some little trinkets.
There's something fishy going on.
You know, he put some pressure on him at one point.
And that's really amazing, what we're about to see.
Yeah. And especially since there's no one here. That's what we're looking for. What could be there? Where are we going? I don't know.
The guy, he acts like an adult, I think.
Yeah.
They're so mature.
Even though they're 8 years old. The kids are really nice to us. They're showing us some statues in a place where no tourists ever go, around their village. So we decide to leave them a little gift. In secret, of course. Is it the same one as earlier? Yeah. No money, no money, no money, money, no money.
Voilà, voilà.
It's awesome. It's out of this world.
I think he's really getting into the game. He got into...
No money.
Did you get his smile or not? That's huge. Did you get his smile? Of course. We exchanged a small smile and met eyes. He knows and understands. No.
It's just for once. Hello. How are you? Good? Good. Yes, good. Beautiful. Happy London. Red Frank stick. You're annoying. You're annoying. Shukrana. Shukrana. Bye.
Bye.
The other one could have cried.
It's funny because when he said goodbye, it was to everyone.
Oh, really?
After this meeting, we continue on our way to the Valley of the Kings. Our goal is simple, to find abandoned tombs that are still accessible. But as you will see, many of them are now closed off by gates or blocked by stones. To better understand where we are, these mountains are where the pharaohs of the New Kingdom chose to be buried. But why here? Actually, there is a symbolic reason. The mountain that towers over the whole valley looks like a natural pyramid, and for the Egyptians, it was the representation of the primordial mound, linked to the creation of the world. The valley is on the Nile's west bank, where the sun sets, symbolizing the realm of the dead.
We managed to get our camera through some of the gates to see what was hidden inside, and very quickly we noticed something. There are hieroglyphs all over the walls. Even there, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's really deep here.
There's not much paint, but it looks like it goes off to the right. Yeah, how deep is it here?
It's really deep, man. Come on, don't get too close. It scares me.
It's sad it's turned into a dump. There's a guy in white coming to do an old guy. Where? Me neither. If he's hiding, we're hiding too. Now we can go. And here, all these tiny holes. What was that? Actually, the Valley of the Kings doesn't just contain the tombs of pharaohs. Around them, nobles and high officials also dug their own tombs to be closer to the king, even in the afterlife. The guy is calling us.
If he can get us into the tombs, that's the plan we should follow. Salam alaikum!
Salam. What does he want from us? More side quests.
Can you get us in? No?
It's not possible. It's not possible. Okay.
A small painting on the right. There are small paintings, yes.
There you go. It's a little break in the shade. We've been running around everywhere since this morning.
And I can tell you, we took a few risks for this video. Well, actually...
And some sunburns.
Yeah, that's right. My neck really hurts right now.
Yeah, it burns.
My neck hurts and we're taking big risks. You actually aren't allowed to wander around in the Valley of the Kings. We have to follow the tourist route, and there are many tourists ahead of us. We're not allowed to be here.
And here we are, the three of us sitting.
We're not allowed to go see the hundreds of tombs hidden all around us, yet here we are taking a quiet little break.
At number 64? Yeah.
It's unreal. I can't wait to see what's in the tombs and to enter the first one.
Now, the goal is to go check out the holes somewhere over there. So, we have to go back down and climb up the other side in the full sun. It was comfortable there. We were in the shade. On the other side, it's not going to be the same. On top of that, we're going to get the sun on our necks. My neck is already pretty red. Let's take a look.
We're behind the Valley of the Kings and have seen a hole in the mountain that seems accessible in the desert. We're heading there. Finally, we've just come across our first accessible tomb, and we're about to see what it looks like inside. Wait.
I'm going to go, yeah. Ah. We're not even tired, huh? No. It looks like there are dead animals on the ceiling. Yeah, we need to heat up a mesh.
We'll slowly descend into an old burial tunnel now filled with bats that made things difficult for us. And to understand a bit why these burial chambers went down so deep, according to Egyptologists, the deeper a burial chamber goes into the rock, the closer it symbolically gets to the underworld. In Egyptian belief, the underworld is where the dead begin their journey to eternity. Wait.
We're in an Egyptian tomb. Did you see that? It's wild.
It's a big little half hour.
Tomb, it was there, but it's gone now.
Let's go back up. You see, the problem I see here is that there's a cabin up there. There were people. They're the ones who made a lot of noise. And behind you, there's another cabin, and there are two people up there who can see us directly. Well, come on, let's get out of here. I think we need to get out of here. Yeah. Honestly. We've been here for a while now. Yeah, come on, let's get out of here. There are still some weird things on the ground. It's a bone. Now we're going to get caught. We've been...
Not really seen by other people.
But now, I feel like the net is closing in on us a bit, so we're going to quickly get back on the beaten path. We're going to avoid getting caught again. Damn, but now going down. A mountain of... with sneakers. I didn't expect that. Ahead, there are still some truly enormous tombs. It's wild to think there might still be tombs inside. Some really beautiful plants and everything. And it turns out there are still plenty here that haven't been discovered yet. This valley is fascinating. And this is just the beginning of the surprises.
Day 2 we're leaving Luxor. Even though we didn't make any incredible discoveries here, it allowed us to better understand the history of these places and the way the Egyptians buried their dead. But now, we want to go even further. We're heading to Aswan. A much less touristy region, but one that also hides a huge necropolis. It's just blocked with rocks. That's the symbol for tombs, right?
You see them in front of nearly every tomb. See on the right, in front? That means there's a tomb underneath. We're going to show you one, because here, for example, there's a mark, but it hasn't been dug yet.
On the walls, you notice a symbol that appears very often. Archaeologists call it a false door. For the ancient Egyptians, this symbolic door allowed the deceased to return from the world of the dead to receive offerings left by the living. It was, in a way, the passage between the two worlds.
And it's also proof that there are thousands of tombs or hundreds of tombs in Egypt that haven't even been discovered yet.
There's an entrance too. Well, I'm following. There's none at all here. Yeah, but that's enough. We'll continue over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the bat took off over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there are carvings in the walls. It was used as a trash can. It's terrible, huh? The bat, it took off over there. Oh, what the fuck? They're just bats. The wind coming out of there, that's the curse, I think. It's the curse of an entire country.
We're entering a new tomb, and already we notice that the floor is covered with sand and debris. And most importantly, right in front of us, there's a burial shaft. And some of these shafts can go down more than 10 meters deep. so we're very careful not to fall inside. And to understand a bit what it was, that's where they placed the coffin and the funerary objects of the deceased.
Yeah, we can see bats and everything. It's so cool. It's scary, right? Oh yeah, for sure. We see
Still the symbols.
just on the right that indicate the tomb symbol. You slide inside. But no, there's something in there. Oh. One. You wouldn't have seen that one coming. Oh yeah, those are two different floors. No, it's crazy. It's time to go check it out. We're going down into that tomb. Alright, we're hiding in the tomb. Okay. It's good that the kids aren't here. It's dusty.
Wow.
Wow, it's so cool with the waterfall there. Can I come too? Yeah, it's awesome, right? It descends somewhere into the tomb's depths. That's cool. I'm going too. And be careful when you slide.
Sliding head first or feet first?
Feet first, because there's a hole. Wow! Oh, hey, be careful because it drops off ahead. There's a huge hole. We can't see anything. We'll need to wait at least 2 minutes for it to clear. Did you see where we are? I don't know if there's a hole in the water there. Yeah, no, we're okay. The hole is here. Now we need to wait 2 minutes for it to settle. It's a dry place here where we are. Oh, the dust. We're in a tomb here, yeah. But it's really fast for the holes, like that. And didn't you see all the sand cascading down?
It's okay.
Egypt has more than 5,000 years of history and thousands of tombs. Many have been looted, abandoned, or used over the centuries. Unfortunately, some have now become actual garbage dumps. And almost every tomb we enter contains abandoned trash. You know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to come with garbage bags and clean the tombs. That would be cool, honestly. It doesn't improve the air quality. You can't see anything in the picture, look. On top of that, there are noises from animals. You can't see. I'm between two holes. We're going to see everyone here. Oh, it's cool in here. Alright, in this one, there seemed to be a way through if you dug from the inside, and it led somewhere. If we go there, it might be worth it to go and see. It's good, it's good. It continues. We can see something at the back. Maybe we'll go see it afterwards. I think it might be nice to dig behind at the back. That could be really cool. It is.
Wow.
So I flatten it a bit, yes.
There's a draft that just started.
There, yes, there's a really cool draft.
That wasn't there before. Oh, damn. Oh,
The draft.
this shot?
It's terrifying.
He disappears into the water's depths.
Are you coming or should I check? Go see if there's water. Down there, it's empty except for bats. Oh, damn. Just bats, but it goes up over there. Do you want me to pull it? No.
Don't worry.
There was supposed to be a tomb there. A long time ago. Ah, yes, okay. There's some light there. That's where it comes out. We can go up there then? Yes. I'll make it short for you. There's one crawling and one climbing. Not much prison time. Oh, damn. Wait, you're almost there.
Go ahead, I'm going to go out.
What's in there? I don't know, but we're here. Do you want me to? Yes. Wait. You have holds on the right if you want. You have very good holds on the right. Yes. The Egyptians climbed up there, back in the day. Well, yeah. Come on, we're bouldering, that's all. It's smart to lean on the lip. But oh well.
At worst, we won't get out of this.
Yes, we can. But it's fun to climb. Wow. Solid? Okay. Solid.
Trop stylé. Vas-y.
Guys, this is a real Egyptian tomb. This is incredible.
We just snuck into one of the most beautiful tombs we've explored. The walls are covered with hieroglyphs, huge columns support the main hall, and after some research, we realized that these tombs actually belong to Meku and Sabni, two local governors from the Old Kingdom, more than 4,000 years ago.
What?
This is incredible, man. We're here. We're in a bit Egyptian one. It was blocked with sand. It's really huge. I think it's one of the biggest. It's not alone. It's incredible. Incredible. Go ahead. He still has the biospots that were lighting up. It's wild to find this stuff again. It's really pretty incredible. There's an element of nature in it. Amazing. What else could there have been besides columns? There you can still see the symbol you see. Did you see? There's a hole up there. Yeah, let's go. We have to be very careful. What do you think that was? The symbol is still there. Yeah? Yeah. He really put it everywhere.
Man, the paintings are amazing.
It's really crazy to find this again. It sucks that it's burned, yeah. It's thousands of years old. Like even this here. Just a little character there. I think that's crazy, yeah. It's so big. Here, it's beautiful. You think someone more important taught you the move? By the way, it can be imposed. Maybe something else, huh? After all, it's stone, very hard. That's true, but it's a beautiful symbol. What's wild is you can still see the red and black paintings up there. It's pretty incredible to get to see a place like this, but you have to leave very quickly, because some tombs are still open to the public, but other parts of the necropolis remain tense, very rarely visited, almost abandoned. We buried Raf in the desert because he annoyed us. No, not very funny. He lost his 360 in the desert. And then, what did he do? He ran off to look for it. I think he has it. Does he have it? He has it. Damn. He must be happy. He ran off downhill. He's running back, that crazy guy.
And it wasn't...
Yeah, it was really far, but it's great that he found it, because that was really a needle in a haystack. He's really on fire. Honestly, the guy's got real stamina. I can't wait to see how he's going to handle the climb now. So happy? Not too wiped out? That Strava is killer. 22 p.m.
Honestly, I've got room to spare.
You're going to turn into a mummy. 190 BPM, is that okay? 190, wow. Dude, you did it in under 5 minutes and it was really far. Dude, when we started Urbex, did you ever think that one day we'd be in Egypt looking for abandoned tombs in the desert? We did the Petite Saint-Chat. I never would have imagined that.
I never would have imagined that.
First of all, leaving France to do urban exploration, I never would have imagined that. So, finding ourselves here on this shabby rock.
In the depths of Egypt. And not just like in Egypt. Really, all the way down in southern Egypt.
Where no one goes, where no one dares to go. Well, that's where we are. We're going to look for abandoned tombs.
And what's great here is that even in the middle of the desert, well, we still have network coverage. We can find our way around, and we know where the next tombs we're going to explore are. So, if you also want network coverage when you travel, it's very simple. You have the UBJ link in the description, you just have to click. The code is URBEX. Honestly, it doesn't get any simpler than that. Feel free to try it out and discover it. That's what we use for all our trips. And for everyone who wants to travel soon, I think this is clearly the best solution. In any case, in terms of value for money, they're unbeatable.
Shall we go back to walking in the desert?
We're heading back out to walk in the desert.
Come on, let's go. The sun is still on us, huh? Yeah. You'll be able to film, but still, look at the desert we're in.
We're in. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? In search of abandoned Egyptian tombs. Good thing we have water, huh?
We decide to explore another area of the desert around Aswan, and we can already see several holes in the mountain, so we decide to go check them out of curiosity after all. We might just make a discovery. This decision will completely change everything in this adventure.
What's over there? Big gulps, huh? Yeah. There's a grate. Maybe that's good too. Ah, a what? A grate? A grate behind the rocks? It's where the water flows. And yet another alarming amount of trash. Yeah. I don't think we won't find anything interesting here. Honestly,
I don't think so.
Maybe here, right? I think that's wood from a sarcophagus. We have a way. I admit the shape doesn't look right. Can you tell me why there's a bone there? Oh yeah?
It's weirdly gross, though.
It's just stones that have been bent, that's what it feels like, yeah. But yeah, so it's... I don't think it's as old as... Still, there's pottery here. Oh yeah. You know, that's pottery, I think. Oh yes, but at what age? In the desert, it's common to find animal bones, like what we just found now. But what we didn't expect to find were human remains. We were only meters away from a discovery that would chill us to the bone. There. What's wrong with him? That's a damn sarcophagus. That's a damn sarcophagus. Look.
Most Egyptians were buried in wooden coffins. Stone sarcophagi were much rarer and reserved for the wealthiest people. And yet today, these two artifacts are found barely a few meters from each other.
It's really a tomb. Ah, but it's the taste of the sarcophagus. The lid fell to the right. It's impressive. The bone just below is likely a mummy bone. But then this one is made of wood, so maybe less prestigious than the one made of stone. Oh, damn, that's a good bone. Damn, it's huge. It's the sarcophagus. It's weird that it's made of stone. Well? Oh, but that's the sarcophagus. But where are they? Yeah, it's huge. Wow. It's crazy. It's incredible. There are some cool things to see nearby. There's a whole world out there. You have to keep your eyes wide open. What did you find? Bones again? Oh yeah? They're really good. What? Oh yeah. No. Of course not. And that's when we start to understand what we've just discovered. Bandages, bones, and what clearly looks like the remains of mummies. No way. No, dude, it is. There's a bone and everything inside. Dude, those are the bones of those are the feet. Wait, what? No, but... Wait, there's a mummy there. Well, it looks like it. Wait, where?
Are we digging?
But wait. Wait, guys. We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, guys, when I got here, I saw something. I said to myself, no way, a mummy, not a mummy. But wow, we agree that's a bone, right? It really looks like one. I don't want to say something stupid, but... Well, in any case, bandages like that, that doesn't just come out of nowhere, you know? What's at the bottom? For centuries, Egyptian tombs were looted in search of valuable objects. The mummies often contained protective amulets placed between the wrappings, scarabs, eyes of Horus, or precious stone jewelry. To find them, looters didn't hesitate to tear the wrappings apart, leaving behind destroyed mummies and completely ravaged tombs. That's why we can still find human remains today, exposed like the ones in front of us right now. Are you thinking about the curse? No, curses aren't enough. Do you believe in curses? A little bit. No, it's a photo. Photo of a mummy. Discovery photo, mummy photo 36. What did we just find? That's not bad at all. And actually, I was about to call you because there's something that looks cool over there, but now you shocked me. No, but wait guys, there's the skull. No. Wait, I have it on video. Shut up. I saw what looked like a skull. I'm 90% sure it's a skull. Look. Right there. Oh yeah? It's scary. It's really scary. Come see the hole here, Coco. It goes really deep. We can go down inside. Discovery after discovery. There, it's a hole. A hole scares you, huh? There are still some bones, right there. Why do you think there's still something inside? I don't know, but there could be something. There are already mouse things. Do you see shit? Yeah, definitely. Wait, I'm tripping over bones. Wait. That's good. Is incredible. I want to go into the hole. A cave? Like a cool one or like a whatever one? Kind of a whatever one. Okay, and you? What did you find? I found what seems to be a tomb entrance. Yeah. Come see what I saw. There were bones there. That, I really think. Where was it? Hey, look there. What's there? Come on. There's this thing, I think. Oh, it's big. I don't know if... There, we can see the bottom of the tomb, so I don't think so. But it's cool though, yeah. Wow. Don't you want to go? No, but I see the wall on the right. Actually, it's funny. Oh! He's there. There's a hole. Actually nothing. But it's really cool though. There are really pieces of sarcophagus everywhere. Let's keep going, okay. There's still a lot to discover. We have a human jawbone. Wait, no. Wait, there's a human jawbone here. With teeth. Yeah, with teeth. Yeah, look. Wait, you can see the hard parts, but... Is there another mummy there? Of course not. Oh! Yeah, that's another mummy fragment. But guys, there's another mummy fragment. Like right there, the thing you see there, that's like legs. I think the pelvis is right there. So over there, what the fuck? Oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah, wow, that's gonna be really far over there. Yeah, but there's a whole body there, you know? I think so. It's just that it's buried. I feel like they kind of destroyed it. There are bones sticking out and everything, yeah. There's so much, I don't remember it being still warm. Damn, this is serious. Here, there's a hole that goes way down. Why does it stop here? Did you see a skull? Wait, I'll go. Ah, yes, there's a skull there, yeah. Ah, yes, there's another skull there. It goes deep in there. Dude, what are we finding? Man, I never thought in my life we'd find something like this. Yeah, dude, there are... Wow, I can see skulls and bones there. Bro, there's a child's hand over there. How do you know it's a child's hand? I don't know, it's just so small. I can't see at all. Oh, damn. I'm sure there's a body stuffed in there, man. Under there? Yeah, it's been hidden. What is this fucking mess?
The head's open.
Like that, right there.
The head with the mouth open.
What the fuck? But what the... Oh, damn. Yeah, whoa. Wait, but what?
And there, you see, there's a mummy. Right there.
Yeah. There are garbage bags everywhere in the middle of the trash.
Man?
Yeah. The further we go, the more disturbing the discoveries become. Fragments of mummies, human remains scattered in the sand, and visible traces of an ancient looting.
And all of this is out in the open, you know? Over time, the tombs collapse, the coffins disappear, and human remains can end up left out in the open, and that's exactly what we're discovering today. And it might be shocking, but it's a reality we couldn't really hide. Wow.
Wow.
All the tombs are full of coffins. Well, did you know that? Yeah. What the hell is this? Did you see? You can tell that.
You can see how they mobilize people, because they don't have any organizations behind them.
We never expected to find so much. It's overwhelming. And it's even a bit too much, a bit too creepy, a bit too... Up to now, we've been pretty calm. Even that, right there, do you see it? That it's the... well, it was carved. So that's probably the top of a sarcophagus or something like that, I'm not really sure.
There are really pieces of a sarcophagus, I feel like it's everywhere.
All the holes like that, it's incredible to see. Look here, in the middle of nowhere, there are still lots of completely destroyed pieces of pottery. It's hard to estimate. This might be unrelated and just a public dump. Who knows how old it is?
No, man, it's crazy what we're finding. What's wild is... I mean, like, it's really a part of history that's just abandoned here.
Because there's no...
oversight. Everything is just thrown around like that. I understand.
Archaeological excavations have definitely occurred. But you see...
Excavations are happening and the mummies are just left out in the open. Look, you can even see a bone sticking out.
That's right, a tibia. Rib cages down below and skulls scattered everywhere.
Why is it like that?
That's strange and kind of disgusting. I'm unsure what we could display. You'll understand some things are probably blurred out. It's a spine indeed.
It's very well preserved.
Yeah, you could say that. It's very white and genuine. I'm noticing some things up there. Something about it just makes you want to dig. Like that? Ah, yeah, true. No one has gone in there for a while. I want to try and see what we can find in there. What the fuck? Oh damn, there are corpses.
Yo!
Wait, what? Wait, what? But there's one. But yes.
In front of us are several skeletons piled up in an ancient tomb. The scene is quite disturbing and we realize that these graves have witnessed thousands of years of history. Between looting, erosion, and the collapse of some burial chambers, many graves have been completely disturbed, and human remains sometimes end up exposed to the open air. That's exactly what seems to have happened.
Right there, that's a piece of skull. And look in the back. There are two guys. Urb Explorer moves closer and enters the tomb to better understand what's happening, since we didn't understand anything. Even after showing these images to an Egyptologist, some questions remain. There are several.
There are 3 of them!
Oh yes, there are some to your right. Wow.
There's this head that's just...
Honestly, he's just a kid, right? Oh yeah? Wait, but what the fuck? Wait. Oh, dude! I have an Egyptian mummy next to me. No, you have 3. I have 3. Wait. Help! So, what's it like in there? Well, I've never done this before. Is that okay? I took a selfie with 3 mummies. He's done a lot of things, hasn't he?
He climbed the Pyramid of Kairos. These tombs span more than 5,000 years of history. Some have been studied by archaeologists, but others are completely forgotten in the desert and abandoned. But all of them tell of the richness and also the fragility of Egyptian heritage. Our goal today was not to desecrate these places, on the contrary, but to show a reality that often goes unseen. Because behind the temples, the pyramids, and the famous monuments that we all know, there are thousands of tombs that have survived through the centuries, endured looting, and withstood extreme weather conditions. Despite everything, they remain and still share Egypt's story today.